Hey everyone, it's Makaliah, and I'm doing my September reset. I'm doing this a little early because I am going to be out of town the end of August, so I figured what better time than now to do it. So my new trick, which has been much faster, is to copy my everything from last month, essentially, and to paste it into the new month. So this month's theme is red, as you can see from the red leaf, because we're getting close to fall, my favorite time of year, and I absolutely love fall. And not only is it my favorite time of year, but I'm also getting married, so I'm also obviously excited for that. And October is when I'm getting married, so September is just that much closer to October. So what you see me doing right now is just making a table on Notion so that I can create my calendar essentially for September. And it's kind of, you guys will kind of see me go through it. A lot of the events I could not remember what I had going on because September is crazy but also not crazy. So just to kind of like recap for everyone. So beginning of September, I'm gone to Idaho. I'm visiting my family over there. And then I believe later on that week after I get back from the trip, so Wednesday I have my first alterations appointment for my dress, which I'm really excited for. And I need to like practice walking in my heels because I need to make sure I can do that before the appointment. And I also need to like try on the shapewear that I plan on wearing with my dress and just make sure it all like goes well, you know? So I have that. And then my dog has a vaccine appointment because he needs 2 vaccines to be like replenished or whatever. They're expiring. And then I have my premarital counseling starting with my fiance. And what else? I don't know. I think that's actually it for the first week alone, okay? And then a couple weeks from then, I have a couple other stuff popping up. So I don't know. It's just really crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a crazy month. I'm gonna be super busy. And on top of that, I'm trying to film my 75 soft challenge. So we shall see how that goes. I am a little nervous that I'm gonna like fall off the rocker, but I'm determined to keep doing what I'm doing, especially when I'm on my trip. So there's a lot of wedding stuff that needs to be done this month, including getting our event insurance. We both need to get IDPs, which has literally been on my checklist for months now. I don't know why I keep pushing it off and being like, oh, we'll do it next month, we'll do it later. Clearly we're not getting it done, you know? So that's 2 main things that we need to absolutely get done. Towards the end of the month / beginning October, we're probably gonna get our marriage certificate just because we barely have days off together. So whatever is our first day off together, we just need to like go to the courthouse and get the license because obviously that's important. You need that before the wedding. So essentially the first time or day that we have off, we need to get that done. But that's also in the back of my mind. And then I have those alteration appointments going on. We also need to start getting like some of our decor and tablecloths and stuff. We're fortunately not going to have a ton of decor. That is the one thing I did not want, was a bunch of stuff, not only to take there, but take home as well and try to sell. I didn't want that, so, and neither did my fiance. So we agreed that we're going to keep it pretty minimalistic. So what you see me doing right now is just changing the names of everything from August to September. And then of course, every time with my habits, I gotta like unclick everything. It kind of gets a little annoying, but it is what it is. So anyways, while I'm doing that, because that's gonna take me some time, there's just a lot of like little things that need to happen for the wedding. There are some things that we still need to purchase, and it kind of stresses me out a little bit. Like this is when the wedding planning gets stressful for me. We have one more payment due for our photo video stuff, and it's towards the end of the month, so there's that to look forward to as well. We are still kind of waiting to hear from a few people on RSVPs, but I am working on the table arrangements, which has also been such a joy. And yeah, lots of things happening, lots of moving parts going on. And it's all just like, the days are going by too fast, you know? And I'm always like, oh, I can't wait for the wedding. I can't wait for the wedding. Now I'm like, can it slow down a little bit? Can we take a breather for a moment? Like now it's getting too real for me that I'm like, it's too much. Like now I'm stressed. This is what everyone talks about. But fortunately, all the big stuff is done. It's literally just these tiny little things these background things that just need to get done. So yeah, some other things is the wedding playlist. As far as like the songs for like when we walk down the aisle, I basically just need to get a sheet together so that they're all on a piece of paper. And I need to like create a wedding binder and start like putting things in this wedding binder so that we can just get it all in one place and make sure that we're like doing everything we want to do, because everyone says the day goes by so fast, and it's very true. And I feel like it goes by so fast to the point that like you can't even recall everything you're supposed to do that day because it's just going so fast. And so that's what I'm nervous for, is like messing up majorly, like forgetting something or just not doing something completely. Like it's so much goes into it. And so any October brides out there, we're almost there. We're stressed, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna make it, and it's gonna be the best day of our lives. And I'm just really excited to spend time with like all my loved ones and just be surrounded by people that we enjoy and just doing it, just getting it done, because we have been wanting to get married for so long. I'm not even joking. Me and my fiance have been like, we just want to be married already. Like we want the whole big wedding. We want to celebrate with everyone, but we want to be married already. We're ready. We just want it. So yeah, anyways, that's how we're feeling. So I'm almost done putting together my little Notion tracker here. I'm just putting in the dates, and September starts on a Sunday this month. So isn't that neat? I love months that start on Sunday. I don't know what it is, but it's like my favorite thing ever. I love it. So I'm just putting in the days, and then I will put a few events in. I feel like I did not capture everything. And the first week is basically something every single day because I decided to torture myself, I guess. And then on top of that, I have like my yearly checkup like later in the month. It's a lot. There's a lot of things happening. And then I know October I have a dentist appointment. Why did I schedule my dentist appointment in October? Like I guess 6 months ago me was like, it'll be fine, when clearly it's not fine. One thing that is changing in my life is I'm not doing the horse thing on the weekends anymore, just because I knew I was going to be busy with wedding planning, and so I told them I would just be like on call, so if they need me they can contact me and I'll be there, but otherwise like I'm going to be way too busy. And they were super understanding, and so I'm hoping like after the honeymoon, after the wedding, I can go back to it and start doing that every Saturday again, because I really truly enjoy it. I love it so much, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I also know myself and know that if I keep myself busy with it, it's going to be hard. So the leaf blowers are coming by. I'm going to end this, but just go ahead and enjoy me finishing up this reset, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.